Okay. This is gonna be a like unscripted little tour because I want to archive the state of the world of this Minecraft world before I continue playing it again. Originally it was just a Discord thread, but I would like to do a video like I did with that 1.15 Vintage Story World. So for let's see, I wrote down a little bit of context. This is create above and beyond on Prism Launcher 6.0. I think the current Prism Launcher version is 9 point something. Prism Launcher said that the playtime was 10 days and 8 hours. The first post in the Discord thread that I had was December 27th, 2022, and the latest post in that thread was July 5th, 2023. Um, so I'm just gonna like load the world now. I also had to create a creative test world um, that I was doing some Tinker's construct testing in. Yeah, there's also some I forget what it's called, diagrams or draw.io or something. I have some like little diagrams and other files that are related to this that uh, I can't display with the current like OBS game capture I'm doing. I could probably find those, but I'm not going to do that just right now. If I remember correctly, I'm on peaceful mode because I wasn't very interested in the hunger or combat mechanics. They seemed like extraneous to the main point of this pack, if I recall. That's how I felt. Okay. Firstly, um, we're going to lower our FOV. Yeah, it's peaceful. We're gonna lower our FOV for presentation. Video settings. I want. I would like if I could. Um, oh, increase the GUI scale. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is good for now. Okay, this is noticeably laggy. What is the... Is it F3? I'm getting about 30 FPS. I'm just gonna deal with that for now. Let's see what we have here. A broken Lua script for computer craft. As expected. Some andesite. Andesite. I have some color-coded belts. Seems like. How do I sprint? Okay. It's bound to my one of my mouse buttons. This doesn't look complete. Okay, this is gonna be very like um what's the word? I'm just gonna be walking around for a long time and kind of just like figuring out what I'm even looking at myself. So yeah, don't expect anything clean. Magic trap door. Okay. Oh yeah, this grid, this like it's not a grid, it's this pattern of blue wood and I think orange wood. If you see this, that's because I have this mining turtle and it runs a script. I wrote a script, 2 years ago or whatever it was. 2 or 3 years ago. Um, to like dig down in this. I think it just digs in a line and then I would manually move it over. But, it digs down and then rotates all four directions, checks if there's a whitelisted ore in front of it. Can I do like LS? Oh, I don't remember any of the zip mine. I wrote this all in VS Code, so I didn't actually do any coding in coding in this interface. I used the VS Code and some extensions. Okay, I'm not gonna look at these in depth. This is the, what is it called? TOP? What does it stand for? I don't recall what TOP stood for, but this is like a mining turtle script. Is it a mining turtle? It's just a turtle. This is a turtle. Patient turtle is labeled, and I dyed it green. It's for, I don't remember. There was like some gimmick puzzle, not puzzle, but like every time you open this barrel, there's another barrel inside of it. I was storing these individual messages, but they're getting voided now, I believe. Yes, they're getting voided, as you can see, from this chute into the lava, but I had this mechanical arm that was sorting them into these drawers. I didn't keep doing that. Oh yeah, and these are other things that it might give: apples, cookies, and pufferfish. I don't recall what TOP stands for. TOP. But yeah, I don't even know if this gives you anything, or if this is just like a joke, like, because um this runs. I like start this up when I start a play session, and then it just goes the whole play session. I didn't script it to like auto start. It'll crash when you start because it doesn't save like it wants the barrel to be somewhere specific um, when the script starts. It doesn't check where the barrel is and then start the script. So if the barrel isn't where it expects, it crashes. So you need to like manually. Oh, test of patience. That's why it's called patience turtle. Test of patience. Okay, I understand. There's also a funnel. I don't know how to access that without breaking it. I don't remember how this works. I have a wrench in my hand. That might be it. I thought I had a storage door full of other barrels, because you get a lot of barrels out of this. I'm not sure. Yeah, at least at some point I think I had it. I don't see it right now, but I had like many barrels. I'm gonna take a second. I wonder where it is. This is such a condensed little setup. I feel like it'd be hard to not see it, but also at the same time to see it. Hmm. What happens if I right click this? That happens. Oh, filter. Okay, that's for this. Okay. Yep, I'm not sure where the barrels are. That's alright. This is smoke, blast, wash. Oh, this is like a little crafting setup. Yeah, there's like a fan, maybe? There's a depot. Encased fan, lit blaze burner. So there's some kind of thing going on here with auto crafting, and I guess these are going to be hooked up to this computer. Yeah, there's 3 different tabs for crafting. Let's take a look. ls edit depots.lua. We're finding a Minecraft barrel, then looping, and then I think we're waiting for the item to change, or something like that. That could also be done with an observer, maybe, but that's how I apparently did it. Um, what's up here? Artist. Oh, this is someone else's Lua script. I use this for my main storage. You hook up chests to these modems, and then this program that I found on GitHub, Artist, sorts all your stuff. That's cool. Some stuff. Day 569. And then a Unix timestamp. And yes, it is 4 in the morning right now. Some more storage from when I first started playing. What is up here? Some kind of sap harvesting? Some windmills. Vertical windmills. I think these power basically everything else. Some kind of, oh, manual crafting for destabilized redstone. And then a wood farm. I believe I use this to generate coins or something, so I can buy like ender pearls and whatever. Wooden rails. Yeah, this is just a little doohickey that plants saplings. Okay. I think that's everything up here. Again, this is on peaceful, so I don't have to like defend any of this. This is a little overwhelming, actually. I don't really remember what a lot of this does. Oh, this is maybe... I think the left number is how much it sees in the stack, and then the right number is the total count for this session. It's just looping some wood around? Why is it doing that? This is... Oh, this is testing. This isn't actually doing anything. This is just me testing a program. This could be torn down and not affect the rest of the factory. This is a redstone link and a computer. This is a splitter. It's reading this and then outputting on these sides. It's just literally a splitter. And then we're sending wood down there. We're making all this stuff. Sterling dynamo. I think some cobblestone is getting overflowed or something. Coins. Silver coins. Trade station. Yes, okay, that's how we're passively making money. This is a very broken Tinker's Construct thing that I was playing around with to try to automatically smelt ores. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. But yeah, I have this small one and this large one because when I was looking at the GitHub for Tinker's Construct, the size of your smelter will change how efficient it is with, like, maybe lava consumption, fuel consumption, or like speed, something like that. Tinker's Construct stuff. Yeah, I have a slime wood pickaxe apparently. I think that's for self-repair. I think all of my tools I wanted self-repair. That was my priority. Do I have a backpack? I do. Do I press B to open the backpack? No. Options, controls, backpack, G. Oh, I scroll wheeled something. Stone excavator, a chisel, a key. Okay, just a bunch of random stuff. Bunch of pulverized ores. I think this is just like a manual crafting area up here. This is an elevator. I'll check that out in a second. This used to be a farm, if I remember correctly. With like a little straw guy harvesting stuff for me. But I must have taken it down. Yeah, I guess I don't see it. I might have been using that for food before I switched to peaceful mode. Okay, what else do we see? Okay, this is for getting all my ores and stuff. This is... I'm not sure. Yeah, there's ores. Oh, there's definitely ores that are getting overflowed. Huh. Stuff is getting washed here. Some nice windows. I tend to build my stuff underground. What is this? This is a kelp farm. Also, incidentally, I think a fish farm, because fish will just... Oops. I don't think I can do anything about that. But yeah, fish will spawn in this. So this is also a fish farm, I think. I think the color coding white is like mechanical. Like these are meant just to transfer power or torque or whatever. And then the other colors are meant for like... This is actually transporting items of some kind. I have a big crafting thing here. Some pulverizers. A mining turtle? I don't know what you're doing. Cobblegen? This is a cobblegen. Seared ingot tank. Mechanical pump. Oh, yeah, it's a cobblegen. What is this? These are all running some kind of scripts. Oh, this place is crowded. Iron nugget. These might be items I'm storing for filtering. You are also in use. You're making quartz of some kind. You seem to be running good too. A dynamo. I guess that's powering something. Yes. And then I think I'm not sure what's inside of this. Molten iron. Alright. Molten iron. So this is some kind of set farm for making something. At least there's a cobblegen. I see molten iron getting created a lot. I believe up here, what are we making here? Precision mechanisms, and there's some kind of maybe like destabilized redstone thing going on somewhere. Yeah, you're making mechanisms. What's in you? An enchanted saw. So I guess that doesn't break. Because otherwise I would have to also automate creating saws. Oh, I have a toolbox here. Huh. And then there's some stuff down here. Oh, this is where I spawned, maybe. I remember this crash script. What's even being made here? Oh, this is a lot different than like Factorio or Satisfactory or Mindustry. I guess Satisfactory is 3D, but this is very like you're controlling the minutia of things a lot more. Is there a quest book? Yes. I believe the next thing I was supposed to do was the Nether. I think that's what I was planning on doing next, but there's little details that I misremember. Like I thought somewhere I was doing something with like destabilized redstone down here. Weird melter. And what are we doing here? Cured rubber. Oh, the sap is... Yeah, that's probably sap, right? We're filtering resin or something? This There's a dynamo that is not activated right now. Maybe this is a hand-fed thing? Sorry, I'm going to be retreading my steps a lot. Because I'm trying to figure out what I even made here 2 years ago. And there's little things because I thought I was storing the barrels from the test of patience automation. But I might have taken that down at some point and then I forgot that. Or just moved it. I'm not sure. Let's go down this thing. How do I do that? I think I put a seat here because I took damage otherwise. What we got going on down here? This mod is a special thing where if you do a cobblegen over bedrock, you get unique ores. There's just diamond here? Maybe I was waiting for fortune. Is this a hand mine? This looks like a hand mine. And another portal. I don't think I was doing anything in the nether though. This machine is on. I think this is like an elevator. Redstone link. Set to the signal of cobblestone on frequency 1. This is like an elevator that brings the cobblestone up to the main factory level. Okay, this seems pretty understandable. This is more straightforward for me to understand. I also have a windmill down here. That doesn't make any sense. But apparently it's powering all of this. That's fine. I think that's everything down here. Okay, I still took damage. That wasn't a problem that got fixed, as it seems. I think something I could have done better. I mean, I see there are like sort of distinct areas. Like this is the trial of patience or test of patience. This is Tinker's. This is like this whole line is like processing kelp clay, sand, maybe some kind of stones. Andesite? Andesite, because you need andesite specifically. You specifically need andesite to make something. But I think I didn't do a very good job of making the factory readable at a glance. Like recently, I've heard the idea of like when you're doing programming, you should program for your future self, like to make it readable for your future self if you ever return to that code or that program or whatever it is. I was making something here. Oops. Eternal Stella. I don't know what this is. regardless. Yeah, I think this is not very readable. This is kind of like this I can tell what it is. But just like a sign, a wooden sign that said like this is what this does would even help, you know, like a code comment. This is a kelp farm, that's very intuitive. This is storing papers, that's I guess intuitive enough. I think there's a charm to it being sort of chaotic, but in terms of like I want to like if I want to play this world again, it's gonna be like that's gonna be a difficult that's gonna be a challenge, basically. Oh, here it is. It's in the floor. That's it was in the floor. I wonder if I can find it. 2,930 times 64 plus 25 barrels. Okay, that's not every single barrel that this thing has gathered, because some of these barrels over here I took from this. Okay. I'm gonna take a minute here. I want to see if I can find where that little setup is. I thought I had, what are they called? They're like... Oh, this might be it. Actually, I think this is it. This spout. Yeah, this is what I was remembering. I wanted to see it from this angle. Okay, yeah, and then I'm making, whatever these little red doohickeys are. At some slow rate. What are you? I'm not even sure. Electron tube. That's what you are. Oh, I like this little infinite water pool I have that I'm sucking up. It's a stair in like an L shape. A waterlogged stair and a waterlogged stair in an L shape. That's an interesting design. I'm used to older Minecraft where you couldn't waterlog things. I think this pack is 1.16 or something like that. And I'm tempted to try one of the new create packs, like Prepare to Die. That's tempting to me, actually. Oh yeah, and I'm now recalling also... Oh, Certus Quartz Seeds, huh. I'm now recalling a, issue I had when I first started playing where my JavaScript version was wrong. Or Java, sorry. My Java version was wrong, and I had to go on Reddit and find someone talking about, like, you have to use this specific version or something, and here's how you do it, and then I was able to download a specific version of Java and assign it to just this mod pack to get it running properly. Oh, there's like debug information when I F3. That's cool. I never knew about that. Okay. I think that's basically everything. Oh, there's a bunch of fish being collected down here. Yeah, these were the fish that are from the kelp farm. I think that basically wraps up everything. So it seems like, not half, but a significant portion of the Lua that I wrote is like, the computers have crashed. The little computer craft computers have crashed. There's a lot of unfinished little projects that I would flip between, and then now I have like 4 different machines that don't work. Very messy. I have never finished a Minecraft mod pack before. I don't know if this one will get played again. but I at least wanted to, you know, check it out. But yeah, I've always struggled to finish Minecraft mod packs. Like SevTech Ages, Age of Engineering. I lost the save for Age of Engineering. That was a 1.10 mod pack. I lost my save. I didn't even archive that with any screenshots. That's just a memory now. But Stoneblock 3 I didn't enjoy very much. I don't know. There's a bunch. A regrowth for 1.7.10 maybe. Regrowth. I like that one, but yeah, I don't know. I just like can't seem to finish any of them. One day I probably will. That'd be a nice thing to do. Oh, I thought I had a setup for making dyes or something too, like flowers or something. Huh? Because I remember I was playing with that. That's something I just remembered. I don't know if that's anywhere I could find. Oh, how do I hide my HUD? F1. I'll just walk around for a minute with my HUD off. Oh, here you can see this is a pattern I've done forever, where I do this 3 by 3 space, like a grid cell, and then it has an outline sort of one, and then so then I have these 5 by 5s, these 3 by 3s, and these 5 by 5, and like the 3 by 3 that's that's it has an exterior of 5 by 5, and then if I want to extend it now it's a 7 by 3. Um, that's yeah, that shows up here too. I mark the corners. I always mark the corners so that I can maintain that grid. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's everywhere. That's showing up. I don't know how much I'm. Um. Yeah. Okay. I see. I see. I see that. I see a lot of that now. Yep. Here, these are marking it. These little like mining turtles kind of make it harder to see, but I think that's why I used a different material. Yeah, I marked them with granite here, but then I used this wood, redwood and magic planks to mark it. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with the amount I've like sort of archived the layout of this. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end the recording.